Rakamchod, power to you. For the 3 or 4 of you who saw my very last video, I've come to a conclusion. After much consideration, I've decided to keep the AI voice, as it's easier on me on the recording and editing front. However, as the trade-off for this will be that I'm only able to upload 2 or 3 times a month, depending on the script lengths, I will do my best to ensure it is a quality over quantity deal. That said, I can hardly demand your attention for so measly a purpose as that announcement. So, in the interest of making this worth your watch, and working within the mind that over 97% of my audience is male, I intend to speak to you today about men. Namely, of the 4 possible roads, or paths if you prefer, I believe every man, and yes, I do mean men exclusively, is presented with upon birth. The inevitable crossroads each and every one of us is fated to cross as we make the arduous transition out of boyhood. As you can see by your screen, they are, in order from least to greatest, the way of the slave, the shadow, the pirate, and the master. To each is ascribable a preeminent trait. Respectively, they are subversive, passive, dominant, and assertive. If you want, you can exit the video now and ruminate on this at your leisure, or you can stay and hear me pay my own thoughtful currency to the matter. I won't blame you either way. Now, if you're still here, let me quickly walk you down each of the masculine paths, starting from the bottom in all ways possible. The slave is subservient to all. He seeks power through undermining those stronger than he is, which is everyone, for he is below all, and thus he is as cunning as he is wretched. Next, the shadow thrives in obscurity. He is passive, for he neither needs nor cares for anyone but himself. He knows all that he needs to know so far as he himself is concerned. He wants for nothing, for he has all that he wants. He is at once small and large. He is at once the richest and poorest man in the world. He is the king of his own monadic universe. He is the highest among all the rats. Third, the pirate lives for adventure. He thrives in the thrill of tomorrow. He suffers and rots if held too long in the now. He is lord of his own fate, master of all he surveys, at least so long as he keeps his sword blade sharp and his pistol loaded. Last, the master sits highest of all. He is the lord, the sage, the sorcerer, the king. He is the morning star, the light of heaven, the warden of hell. He is all, and yet he is none. He is king, but his hands are calloused. He is sovereign, but is kept humble by wisdom. Like I said, this video is almost purely an intermission. I have plenty more brewing in the pot for next month. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, and remember, no matter what anyone tries to tell you, you can never think too much. You can only think badly. Until next time, may the Force serve you.